Just digging here, preparing the ground for the garlic I'm going to grow here. Hard job digging up. So it's just going to be around over here. Now I've done the digging. It's probably 3 by 3 area I've dug. So what I'm going to do now is I don't really have enough time, so I'm going to do in a few days. So I put here last year horse manure, but you can see these were extra, so it's all overgrown. But what I'm going to do, see, if I dig up, you can see the horse manure. So I'm going to put some of that over here, and then in a few days I'm going to come back and clear all the weed and make sure like there's no weed roots underneath. So clear all the area before I put the garlic. Hopefully this horse manure will be good. It's all old anyway, so I'm just going to mix it up with this, and then in a couple of days I want to come and clear everything. It's just I don't have enough time due to work and stuff, and you can see there's a lot of work to do. I'm going to do it all, like, it's best to do it a little bit at a time really. See, as I'm digging up the horse manure, you see some potatoes. I'll put some here before. There's quite a few potatoes growing, and they're my pumpkins. So here's my potatoes. I'm just putting it here, and then I'm just going to mix it up and come in a few days, clear all the weed. I'm just going to take these potatoes. Preparing the garlic. Now that I've cleared all the weed, done as much as I can, see over here, and what I've done, I've made a path in the middle for me to walk through, and I can water very easily. If I'm in the middle, I can water this side, and plus when it's ready to take them out of the ground, it's going to be easier. So that's why I've made a path in the middle. Got 360 pieces in here, so I'm going to have to make holes. So I'm going to use a piece of wood to make a hole which is like 2 to 3 inches deep, and that's the weed over here. When I try to make a hole, because the ground is very soft, it's not making the hole. So what I've done, I've been hitting it like this, not too hard, quite lightly, so you can see it's flat, and then I can actually make the hole to put individual pieces in. Just lightly, and I'll show you what I mean. So I've got this piece here, so you can see I can make a hole and it will go in, whereas this bit is harder to make the hole because the ground is soft. So when you flatten it a little bit, you can make the hole, and then plus it shouldn't have any weed underneath. So that's what I found. After making the ground a little bit flat, so I've realized I don't even need to make a hole because the ground is soft, it just goes in. So the hard bit over here goes from the bottom, and it squeezes in the hard bit. It doesn't have to be too deep, 2 to 3 inch, it's fine. It goes in very easily. I'm leaving. You can see like 2 inches or 3 inches gap between each one. Also, I took the top layer off, but the individual clothes that's got the skin on, I didn't take it off to give it some protection from the rain and water. Now you can see I've put them all in the ground, made the holes, done them in rows, and then you've got the path to walk through in the middle. Then what I'm going to do, I'm just going to lightly cover it, so like animals don't take them out. And then I'm just going to give it a light water. We're expecting rain tonight, so just give it a little bit of water now, and then hopefully the rain will help as well. As you see, just giving it a light cover to protect it from the animals. See, so that's covered now. And do the same on this side. See. So I'm giving it some water. Not too much, because we're expecting rain tonight. Anyway, we'll see what happens the next few weeks.